case you didn't know, about this time last year, I sustained a major knee injury that has just taken me out for nearly a year. I did do a little tiny bit of skating last year, very little, not enough to record and just enough to scare me. So now that we've had a break in this weather, I'm finally feeling confident about getting out and giving the knees a go. Of course, I got my O-bones therapy in place. So yeah, we'll see how this goes and wish me luck. All right, not sure how confident I am about a roll in. Oh, what the heck, let's just roll in. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a roll in. All right, that felt good, but I want to get down in the bottom here. Just kind of work my way on my back and forth on my rock to fakies. Looks like we got a little bit of debris here. All right. Okay, my back wheel just got caught up there, so that was a little scary. I really do feel like I'm learning to skate all over again. I mean, I do have some muscle memory, but it's so little. Wow.
Thanks for clicking that link. So as you can see, I'm finally back on my skateboard after the worst knee injury of my life last year. Just been a little over a year. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I did skate a little bit last year, but not enough to justify a video and really just enough to scare me and keep me off of my skateboard. So now that I'm back on my board, it is totally like learning to skate all over. I mean, I still have some muscle memory and I know what I learned, as you may have seen in some of my previous learning to skate videos, but it feels like I am just starting all over. I went down to the Mullinall Park, as you saw at the beginning of the video, but I just couldn't really find a spot to build my confidence back. So I went back to Fort Boise, my favorite spot, and just worked on going back to the basics and just getting very back to the basics. And I gotta admit, when I got my first rock to fakies, I was very excited because it had been so long since I'd done a rock to fakie. And it felt just so good, just getting up on top of the concrete, having those little moments of pauses, and just beginning to start to get into a flow state on the skateboard again. Now, I'm still really nervous about this knee, so there's that, and I have that in my head. But I feel like now that I've got my rock to fakies back, the next thing for me to do is to get back up on my 50-50 axle stalls and basically try to get back to where I was before my knee injury. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is take the camera on back to Boise Skateboard Supply and the mini ramp there where I really learned to progress so well. Like I said, I wanted to go down to the Concrete Taco to get those first rock to fakies down because I was just having such a hard time. At Mullinall Park, there's a little quarter pipe that I was trying to do some on, and I just couldn't get it. I just kept hopping off the board and basically just kept chickening out. I mean, really, it came down to, it was all in my head. I would rock up to the top and then just jump off the board and just like, no, I'm out. I just had this fear of rolling over backwards and just putting my leg down the wrong way and tweaking the knees. So really nervous about that. I want to give some shouts out to Old Bones Therapy though, because the Old Bones Therapy knee braces have been so key. I think they helped a bit during my injury, because I did have the braces on with the metal braces. I'm pretty sure it would have been even worse had I not had those on. Even throughout the healing process, I remember nights I'd wake up in massive pain, just knee pain, and I would literally put on my Old Bones Therapy sleeves to sleep because the compression sleeve would just help with my circulation and help with the pain, have a warming sensation, and just really help with the pain at night. So, I mean, I can't say enough good things about the O-Bones therapy. If you're a middle-aged guy doing stuff and you've got painful knees, check them out, obonesTherapy.com. They're not involved with me. I'm not an affiliate. I don't have any affiliate links. They have no involvement in this promotional video. It's just another product that I believe in and I use, and I just can't recommend enough. I'm gonna cut back to me at the Concrete Taco, just rolling back and forth, and I finally get back to my very first, my first Rock to Fakies for 2024. So check it out. And hey man, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.
Chicken. All right. Scary. Well, I don't know, man. Scary. Almost did that one. Almost did it. Got this. Oh, it's so close. Okay, keep going. You're gonna get it today. It's like basically learning it all over again. Okay, well, obviously with that bail, I'm gonna be fine. It's just gotta get it out of my head that I'm gonna be fine. Just gotta let it roll back. Just gotta let it roll back. Yes! Yes! Ah. Yes. Oh, feels so good. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh gosh, this feels so good. I don't want to stop. Just keep rocking the fakie. Really burning the knee. Woo. Yes.